Good morning, it's Monday and it's the 23rd of November today. I'm working from home. It looks like a frosty one out there today. Got this morning and feel quite positive. I'm going to try and do 5 sort of like perfect days. So I'm going to do 5 days where I'm going to try and limit my sins to about 5 a day if I can. Try and stick to a lowish kind of carb a few days. I'm not going to do SP, but I'm going to try and stick to as low carb as possible, although I've not been shopping, so my meals may have pasta in or rice, so it'll be as low carb as I can, but I can't do SP. So I have got the opticians today at 11:10, so I'm working from home this morning until I go to opticians, and then obviously I'm working after. I've got college tonight, so Monday's always a tricky one, so I don't really want to have my healthy extra beat early in the day because I like to save it for if we end up having tea before college. It's always nice to have my bread or something to fall back on after. So I think I've still got some Skinny Crunch under the stairs, so it'd be nice to be able to snack on those if I need to later, so I don't have to use my sins. So no other plans for today really. It's just going to be a head down work day. I'm determined this week work is not going to get to me. Work really got to me last week, so I'm going to try and balance my hours and finish in a reasonable time rather than working extra hours if I can. Hope you're all having a good start to your week and have a good week, and I shall see you later for my breakfast. For breakfast today I've gone for some frozen Black Forest fruits that I've just defrosted in the microwave. Too cold to be eaten them frozen today, and I've got a chopped up pink lady apple and one of these protein pots from Lidl. I think that's half a sin. I'll double check and put on screen if it's any different. So this is my breakfast. I'm going to have a cup of tea with it as well, with 5 mils of milk out of my First Health Extra A, and I shall catch you later for lunch. So I've just got back from Specsavers and I've picked out 2 pairs of glasses. So they're varifocal, so it's cost me an arm and a leg, which is just what I need at the moment with all my expense I've already got going on. It's the first pair of varifocals. I've had occupational glasses, which are a type of varifocal, but they're just for computers. So this one is like so I can wear them for longer distance as well, although I don't need to wear them all the time. It is really sort of like, at least when I'm in the kitchen cooking, I'll be able to wear them and be able to see and stuff. So on the way back from the opticians, I have to say, by the way, it was ran really, really well. And never at any point did I feel like it wasn't sticking to the COVID secure stuff, because everyone's spaced out, all the chairs were cleaned down regular, they were marked straight away whether they were clean or dirty. Really, really, really well done. She did say they were getting a lot of abuse off people, which I just don't get some people, I really don't, but anyway, on the way walking back up the hill, I popped into Heron and I bought some of the Ribena Winter Spice. I'll just show you what I got. So I managed to get a bottle of the Winter Spice, which I've been looking for everywhere, and this was £1.50. And I also picked up this one, which was raspberry and rhubarb, which I also thought sounded quite nice and might be nice hot too. And then I just got some Rolo mousses and some Milky Bar mousses. They're only like 80 calories and 85 calories, so I think it'd be like 4.5 sins. And I picked up some of these Seabrook loaded fries that are cheese and bacon flavour, and I think they're 80 something calories too. So all relatively low sin. I'm not necessarily going to have any, but I'll just pick them up just in case whilst I was in there. We walked past hoping to see the Jacket Potato Man, but he wasn't there today, so I've got to try and find something for lunch. Because I haven't been shopping, it is getting more difficult, but I need to go and see what I've got, and I shall show you what I have. Here's my lunch today. So I have got a half a pouch of the Morrison's Mexican rice, and that is scanning in the app at 3 cents for the whole pouch, so that's 1.5 cents. I've got half a sin, so I've got a whole tablespoon of the Aldi mild salsa, so altogether 2 sins there. I've got some peppers for speed, broccoli for speed, I've got some crispy kale for speed, and a load of mushrooms, so they're all speed veg, at least a third of my plate is speed there. And then I've got some chicken that I've just defrosted in the microwave and then pan fried just in spray oil. So this is a 2 sin dinner with plenty of speed on the plate, so I'm looking forward to eating this, and I'll catch you later next time I have something to eat. This morning I had the protein pot from Lidl, and I said I thought it was half a sin, it's actually 1 sin. So currently on 3 sins for the day, which I'm quite happy with, and I'll catch you later. So I got dinner in the Instant Pot before my course started, but it wasn't finished, so Eddie finished it off for me. I'm just on a 10-minute break now, so I'm going to quickly eat mine because I'm starving, and I'll show you what I'm having. So this is a chicken fajita pasta. So it's sin-free using some of my Healthy Extra A. So I cooked some chicken breasts off from frozen in the Instant Pot. Apologies for my nails, they need doing desperately. And the chicken, I left it in, I put it in the Instant Pot for about 12 minutes, so I knew it wouldn't be cooked through, but then I took it out with the water it was cooked in, and I sauteed off some mushrooms, peppers and onions, and once they were sauteed down, I added the chicken, the water back into the Instant Pot, and I chucked in a whole bag of pasta, and over the top of that I put a tin of chopped tomatoes and some fajita seasoning. And then I stuck it back on for another, I think it was another 12 minutes, and then when it was cooked, Eddie released it and added a tube of the Primula Light and just what was left in the Primula Jalapeno. And this has served 4 people so far, and there's still some left in the Instant Pot, so I'm counting it as my Healthy Extra A, and everything else is speed and free. And I shall catch you later for snacks. I've also got a cup of tea in my Christmas mug. Hi, sorry if you're getting reflection off my computer, I'll just do that. It is just gone 8:30 and college has finished for the evening. Found it really hard going tonight. The instructor that I don't particularly like was back. It's not that I don't like her, I just don't like her way of explaining stuff. She tends to be just reading off the PowerPoint, which I can do. Doesn't really elaborate anything extra and doesn't really explain things terribly well. So and she actually made 2 mistakes today on some of the calculations, and some people in the group are really struggling with some of the basic maths, which is not helping either. So my problem is remembering formulas and things, because my ageing brain can't retain information, but actually when I've got the formula I'm fine at calculating everything. But some of these people are really struggling with the basics, so it's not particularly helpful. So I just finish and I just feel absolutely knackered, but lots of homework to catch up on again, and I feel like I've really fallen behind. I really need to get some serious studying. However, dinner was delicious, really enjoyed it. It was a real throw in the pot, sort of like quick made up job, but it was really nice. I had quite a big bowl of it, and obviously I'm trying to reduce my carbs, and there was a lot of pasta in there, but obviously it needs must on a Monday night because of college, so I didn't have time to go do an extra veg and stuff, and there was a lot of veg in there, to be fair. There's lots of like mushrooms and onions and peppers, so there was plenty of veg in, and a tin of tomatoes, so plenty of speed in there. But if I wasn't doing college, I probably would have had some greens with it and not had quite so much of a serving. But breakfast was mainly speed, and I can't remember what I had for lunch. It's been a long day. What did I have for my lunch? Oh, I had plenty of veg on my lunch, at least half it was speed as well. So yeah, so I don't feel bad for it at all. But I'm going to sit down now and try and edit a video, put a video together, because I feel like it's ages since the last did one. I've got lots of what I eat in a days and bits of what I eat in a days. Some of them were from the end of last week, where I did get my snack head on after I'd finished filming. So some of them, they will have be incomplete from a sins point of view, but I don't want to trigger anyone by sort of going into too much detail, so I don't know whether to leave those days out or put them in. I shall have a look and see what I think, but certainly yesterday and today I've been on track and on plan, but I'm going to try and pull a video together just so I can get something up on the channel. I'm sure you will have days and weeks like this too. Feeling a lot more motivated now. The one thing me and my sister have come to conclusion is, I spoke to her tonight before my college and just said that at the moment, with work being so demanding and with studying, I'm not going to make any guarantees about working out right now. I think I'm going to put my working out on hold, and if I can fit one in myself, I'll let my sister know I'm doing one, I will do one, but I'm not going to put any pressure to try and schedule in any mad workouts, because I really need to try and get on with doing this revision. So my course is due to finish, I think I'm due to do my exams 16th and 17th of December, and one of the new programmes is coming to Body on Demand, Beach Body on Demand, on the 18th of December, so I think the plan is that we'll probably start doing that when it hits. I'm not saying I'm not going to work out between then and now, because obviously I will, because it is like a part of my life now. I do enjoy doing my workouts, and I'll also probably carry on doing my runs now. I'm back up to running twice a week, but I don't want to keep letting my sister down by saying I'm too busy to do it, and that's how I feel I am at the moment. I feel like I'm constantly a Larry letdown, but I'm trying my best, and I've got to try and balance it all, and I want to have a good crack at these exams. I don't really want to have to resit them if I can avoid it. So yeah, so you might not see any footage of me working out over the next few weeks. Much to your relief, probably. You haven't seen me squeezed into my little skinnies, but yeah. I'm not going to have any snacks tonight. I've decided I don't need any. I'm not hungry at all. I feel really satisfied with my food. I am very thirsty, and I haven't drank anywhere near as much water and stuff as I should for today. So I think I'm going to go and make myself a green tea and raspberry. The winter spice that everyone's raved about, I was really excited to try it, and I thought it was quite nice, but I don't know. I think I'd rather have a cup of tea. I had also one of the raspberry and rhubarbs, but I think there's actually sins in that, because looking at the calorie count, I think I should count, I don't know if it's 1 sin or 2 sin for it. So I shan't be having any more of those, because I'd rather save my sins for something else. But I'm going to sit down now, and I'm going to take my nail polish off, and I'm going to redo my nails, and I'm going to try and have an early night, because I'm actually going into the office tomorrow. So I'm going to stop rambling because I've been on for like 5 minutes again, and I shall see you tomorrow for the next one. Bye for now. Hi everyone, it's Tuesday, and I don't even know what day of the week it is. I'm in the car just on my way, about to leave to go home. Oh, quickly switch that off before I get into trouble. I've been into work today, didn't have any breakfast because I didn't bring anything. Didn't. Your phone and is reminding you that emergency assistance is set to off. Sorry about that. Didn't prepare anything for my lunch or my breakfast, because last night I had my college and it was too late to do anything, and then today I just didn't have a chance this morning. I got up and had a shower and dried my hair and everything, and I'm so out of the routine of going into work that it completely threw me. So I decided that I was going to get a Subway salad. So me and my colleague who was in with me decided to get an Uber Eats and get it delivered. So I had a Subway salad, which I did take a photo of. I did have some Southwest dressing on it. I didn't ask for any cheese, but they did put a tiny bit of cheese on it, even though I didn't ask for cheese. But not enough to really make a big difference, and I'll just count it as my healthy extra A. I've had no milk today, apart from a tiny bit of my coffee before I left for work this morning. I haven't had any drinks involving milk at work because we're just not having milk delivered at the moment, so I took some green tea with me to work. Just open the barrier. And so yeah, so I haven't had any milk at all so far. So even if I have a couple of cups of tea tonight at home, I'm not going to be anywhere near using my healthy extra A. It'll only be if I have any cheese for tea. Not sure what I'm doing for tea. I was originally supposed to go running tonight, but to be honest, I'm shattered and I need to log back onto work when I get in, because it was meeting after meeting today, and still got loads to do. So it's going to be a weird night really, I think. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to pop to Morrison's on my way home or somewhere and get some bread, and perhaps look at something for tea if I can. Like I say, I've had a Subway roast chicken salad, and that's all I've had today. So from a sin point of view, it's just the Southwest dressing, which I think is probably about 2 sins, and that's it really. So plenty of sins left and plenty of scope for dinner. Like I said, I'm not going to run tonight in the end. I feel like I've got a bit of a sore throat, but I think it's just all the talking. Which will surprise you, because I actually talk quite a lot the rest of the time, so you think I'll be used to it by now, as you know from my videos. But yeah, so I'm going to go and head home. I was supposed to pop to Hobbycraft, but I think I'm going to leave that till tomorrow. I've ordered something for Chloe for Christmas, so I think I'm going to pick that up tomorrow instead, if I can. I promised you that I'd take him to the range tomorrow, so I think I'll tie it in together then with that. So yeah, nothing else to report really. Just been a really busy day, and it's going to be another busy few days. So I'm going to head home, and I shall show you next time I have something to eat. Good evening. It is 10 to 7, and I thought I'd show you what I'm doing for dinner. So I popped to Morrison's on the way home and got a pack of stir-fried veg and some of the noodles and some extra pak choy and some extra mini corn. So, and this has got chicken in, and it's also got the hoisin, plum hoisin sauce. I need to just check the sins actually, thinking about it. I know last time we had it, it was fairly low, and this is being split between 4 of us, so it will be a couple of sins for that, but I'll let you know on screen once I've double checked it. And then over here I've actually done some of the crispy pork that was on Rebecca J's channel. I think I've crisped up the pork a bit too much. I put it in the oven and tried to spread it out, but there are still some big lumps, but I did it before I took Luna out for a walk. So this is what was left when I came back. The sauce itself is probably higher in sins than Rebecca's because I didn't have the chilli and garlic sauce that she had, so I used this Lingham's chilli sauce. This is 3 sins a tablespoon, and I put 2 tablespoons of that in there, as well as the honey. But again, this is going to split between 4 people, so it's not going to be too bad in sins in total, because it'd be 6 sins for the sauce, and I think it's 2.5 for the honey, so that'd be 8.5, and it's got soy sauce in it, which is sin-free, chilli and garlic, which is sin-free. So what's that, 6, 7, 8.5 between 4, so you're talking probably maximum of 3 sins each, and then I think this would be about 2, so it'd be about 5 sins. I currently am on just the sins for the chipotle sauce on my Subway salad, so I'm not doing too bad at the moment, and I'll catch you later when I've dished it out. Here is my dinner. This stir fry, the noodles for half a pack is 1 sin, so that's half a sin, although I've dished out 4 portions and there's still some left in the wok. And then the sauce that's gone on it, I think was 2.5 for the entire pouch. I've scanned it into my app, so I'll put it on screen because I've got those sins worked out. But then I think it was 10.5 for the pack for the sauce. I think it works out to be that I think 2.5 or 3 for my portion of it. Like I said, I've scanned it into the app and I'll put a screenshot on, or I'll put it on screen. And then this one here, I've worked it out, and that's 3 sins. So altogether, I think I'll count 6 sins for my tea. I think that's over what it actually is, because like I say, there's still some of this left in the pan, but I'm going to do that just to safeguard my weight loss. And I shall catch you later for any snacks. For snack tonight, I'm having a cup of tea. It's my first cup of tea with milk in all day because I've been at work, so I've had just green tea. So I'm slightly behind on my Health Extra A, but that's fine. And I have got a Milky Bar mousse for 4 sins. That's 85 calories. So I'm going to enjoy this, and this will be me done for the day. Dinner was delicious. Really enjoyed the crispy pork, so I appreciate the recipe, Rebecca, or Bex. Really, really nice. So yeah, I would have a go at making it. I did make my pork quite crispy, and I probably would make it a little bit softer next time, and I think next time I'll probably put sweet chilli in rather than just the Lingham's chilli sauce that I used, because Tom said it wasn't sweet enough, but it was sweet enough for me, to be fair. But yeah, really, really enjoyed it. Lots of speed on my plate too, so yeah, I'm gonna go and eat my mousse, and I shall see you tomorrow for the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye. Good morning. It's Friday. It's not Friday. It's Wednesday. I wish it was Friday, but it's Wednesday. And I think it's the 25th of November today. I'm aware that in my last video I actually said it was September on one of the days. My daughter noticed it, so sorry about that. I'm working from home today. Yesterday was a mad day because I was at work all day, and I was shattered this morning. Literally struggled to wake up, but I was logged on for about 7:45, and it is now 11:15. I'm just about to have breakfast. I want to get all my payroll done first, so at least I know we're getting paid on Friday. So that's all done. I'm going to show you what I'm having for breakfast. So this is one of the soft cedar bagels that is a Health Extra B, and it's a thin one, if you look. I've got some bacon on there, which has had the fat removed, so that's sin-free, and then I've got an egg that's just been cooked in spray oil, so that's sin-free. So this is a Health Extra B sin-free breakfast. No speed on this plate really, but I haven't got any mushrooms or anything like that, and I didn't really fancy anything else with it, so I'm just going to have this with a cup of tea, and I shall catch you later for lunch. Here is my lunch today. So I've got the leftover chicken fajita pasta that I made on Monday night, and then I've got just some salad for extra speed at the side. So I'm trying to remember whether there was any sins in that. I don't think there was. There was just Primula out of my Healthy Extra A. Yeah, there was just pasta, chicken, spices, tomatoes. Yeah, that's sin-free. And then there is just speed. So this is what I'm having for my lunch, and I'll catch you later for my evening meal. Work's gone from bad to worse today. It's currently 2:30. I'm just about to have lunch. We had a meeting, our usual meeting at 1, which was really quick today. It took about 10 minutes, 15 minutes, so that was really good. But then other things have happened since then that have required me to do loads of emails and stuff before I got on with having my lunch. So I did attempt to heat this up a little while ago. I had to go and reheat it, so it's been double reheated, so I'm probably going to die, but it's all I can do. So I'm going to eat this now, and I shall catch you later. Here's my evening meal. So I've got some frozen veg. I have actually got some frozen chips. Now I don't know how many there are here because Eddie's made dinner, so I've not been involved in weighing it out or anything. So I'm going to have to put some sins on screen for that. Not sure what they'll be, so it might be over sins today, I'm not sure. I've got 3 chicken nuggets. These are 1.5 sins each. And I've got some Mayflower curry. Now Eddie's done 1 portion of Mayflower curry between the 4 of us and added extra water, so I'm going to count 2 sins for the curry because this definitely isn't a full portion. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4.5, 6.5 without the chips. So I need to just work out how many sins are in the chips. And I shall catch you later. So these are the chips I've had with my dinner, and I've just scanned it into the app, and it said 2.5 sins per 100 grams frozen. So I've just weighed some out frozen, and I think I had somewhere between probably 150 and 200 grams maybe, maximum. It's definitely more than 100 grams, but I'd say less than 200. So I think if I count 5 sins for it, that's more than enough to cover what I've had. And I'm really surprised actually because they were really, really nice. So the reason we've had them is because my Actifry's broken, so we can't do any Actifry chips. So I bought those yesterday, Morrison's, just to tide us over. But they were really nice, like proper chips. So yeah, 5 sins is definitely worth it for that. So I think it makes it about 10 sins for dinner in total, which is quite high. But I don't think I've had a huge amount of sins today so far. So I'm not too worried about that, and hopefully I'm going to get a run in tomorrow anyway. So I've done over 10,000 steps today because I went for a nice walk with my sister. A socially distanced walk, so yeah, I'm not too bothered about having those extra chips with my dinner, and that'll probably be me done actually. I'm not going to have any snacks now, but I'm going to sit and have a cup of tea and try and edit a video. So I shall catch you tomorrow for the next one. Bye.